Ever felt like your brain's running 3 different playlists at once? Like you're flipping between channels, each one bursting with ideas, sounds, and flashes of inspiration? For many people with ADHD, this isn't just a feeling, it's daily life. Maybe you've been told you're too distracted, too much, or too chaotic to fit the mold. Maybe you felt out of step in classrooms or boardrooms, like your mind is always racing ahead or darting sideways while everyone else moves in a straight line. If that sounds familiar, let me tell you something. Your ADHD brain isn't broken. In fact, it's built for innovation. The very things that make you feel different are the same things that fuel creativity, invention, and progress. Let's break it down. What if the traits you've been told to hide are actually your greatest strengths? Imagine your mind as a world-class DJ. Instead of sticking to the same old tracks, you're remixing ideas at lightning speed, sampling, looping, leapfrogging from one thought to the next. You're not just following the beat, you're creating entirely new rhythms, blending genres, and inventing sounds no one's ever heard before. You spot connections others miss. Why? Because your brain thrives on novelty and patterns. You're wired to notice the details that slip past everyone else, to see the links between ideas that seem unrelated on the surface. This isn't just daydreaming, it's rapid-fire idea generation, like brainstorming with rocket fuel. Where some see chaos, you see possibility. Your mind is a creative engine, always running, always searching for the next big breakthrough. That's why some of the world's greatest inventors, creators, and entrepreneurs credit their ADHD for their success. They didn't succeed in spite of their differences. They succeeded because of them. Here's the secret. ADHD brains are wired for non-linear thinking. You don't just walk the path. You blaze new trails, often finding shortcuts and solutions that others overlook. While most people follow a straight path from A to B, you leapfrog to D, Z, then back to C, picking up hidden gems along the way. Your journey might look messy, but it's filled with discoveries that can change the game. It's like solving problems with a paint-splattered map, discovering shortcuts and new solutions no one else would spot. You're not afraid to color outside the lines, and that's where true innovation lives. And when the pressure's on, when the clock is ticking and everyone else is panicking, you find your focus. You're in your element. That surge of energy, the deadline adrenaline, that's your superpower kicking in. Suddenly, all those racing thoughts line up and you channel them into pure creative output. You pivot, adapt, and create under circumstances that would leave others stumped. Your flexibility and quick thinking turn obstacles into opportunities. But here's the thing, this power needs understanding, not shame. You deserve support, not criticism. For too long, ADHD has been seen as a flaw. But what if it's actually your biggest asset? What if the world needs more minds like yours, unfiltered, unafraid, and unapologetically original? It's time to stop apologizing for thinking differently. Your unique perspective is your strength, not your weakness. The world doesn't need more of the same. It needs remixers, leapfroggers, rapid pattern spotters, people like you, people who see what others can't and who dare to imagine what's possible. So, what can you do? How do you harness this power and turn it into your advantage? Start by embracing your mind, quirks and all. Accept that your brain works differently, and that's not just okay, it's incredible. Build your own creative workflow. Find systems and routines that play to your strengths, not against them. Take breaks, switch it up, let your curiosity lead. Give yourself permission to explore, to wander, and to follow your interests wherever they take you. Surround yourself with people who celebrate your spark, not dim it. Find your tribe, the ones who get your energy and encourage your ideas. Every time you generate wild ideas, every time you connect dots others can't even see, remember, that's your ADHD at work. That's your gift to the world. You're not just keeping up, you're building the future. You're the one who sees what's next, who dares to dream bigger. So if you've ever felt out of place, remember this. The world's greatest innovations weren't born from following rules. They were born from breaking them, from thinking differently, from minds like yours. They came from people brave enough to think differently. People like you. People who refuse to settle for ordinary. If you're ready to unlock your creative power and embrace neurodiversity, hit subscribe, join the community, and let's show the world what ADHD minds can do. Let's celebrate the power of thinking differently, together. Because your brain isn't built to fit in, it's built to stand out. And that's exactly what the world needs right now. Don't forget to subscribe and join our community of creative thinkers. Your next big idea starts here.